What if the stories we call myths aren't just make-believe? What if, instead of being mere products of imagination, these ancient tales are actually echoes of a forgotten reality? For centuries, we've dismissed legends of lost cities and impossible inventions as fantasy, but what if we've been looking at them all wrong? Imagine ancient texts describing flying machines or cities beneath the sea, not as fantasy, but as blueprints from a forgotten advanced civilization. These manuscripts filled with cryptic symbols and detailed illustrations might be more than just stories. They could be records left behind by people whose knowledge and technology surpassed what we thought possible for their time. Could these tales of Atlantis and other fables actually be prophecies, hinting at technologies we're only just beginning to develop in December 2025? As we uncover more evidence and reinterpret the past through the lens of modern science, perhaps it's time to ask, were our ancestors trying to warn us or inspire us with visions of a world that once was, or could be again? Tonight we embark on a journey through time and myth, questioning everything we think we know about history, and perhaps the future. The enduring enigma, more than just myths. For centuries, Atlantis has fascinated scholars, dreamers, and explorers alike. But why do certain myths endure across cultures, continents, and millennia? Could it be that these are not mere bedtime stories, but fragments of a deeper truth? Consider the impossibly precise engineering of ancient civilizations. Take, for example, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Built over 4,500 years ago, this monumental structure consists of millions of limestone blocks, some weighing as much as 80 tons. The alignment of the pyramid, with true north, is so accurate, it still baffles modern engineers. How did ancient Egyptians achieve such precision without the technology we have today? Theories abound, but the mystery remains unsolved. Then, high in the Andes, Machu Picchu stands as a testament to Incan ingenuity. Perched atop steep, rugged peaks, this city was constructed with stones so perfectly cut and fitted that not even a blade of grass can slip between them. The site's terraces and water channels reveal a deep understanding of both architecture and the natural environment, allowing the Incas to thrive in a challenging landscape. Or consider the megaliths of Baalbek in Lebanon. Some of these stones are among the largest ever used in construction, weighing hundreds of tons each. The precision with which they were quarried, transported, and placed is astonishing. Even today, moving such massive stones would require advanced machinery. Yet these feats were accomplished thousands of years ago, with tools we can only speculate about. Were these achievements simply the result of extraordinary human ingenuity? Or could they be echoes of knowledge and techniques that have since been lost to history? As we study these ancient wonders, we're left to wonder, what secrets did our ancestors possess, and how much more is there still to uncover about the marvels of ancient engineering? And when we look at the themes in these myths, flight energy, advanced cities, harmony with nature, we notice a strange resonance with our modern obsessions: space travel, artificial intelligence, sustainable living. Could it be that our fascination is not new but, well, inherited? Plato's account of Atlantis is often dismissed as allegory, yet the details are strikingly precise. A sprawling island nation with concentric rings of water and land, rich in resources, boasting unparalleled architecture and engineering. Could Plato have been chronicling a real civilization, one that, honestly, predates recorded history? But Atlantis isn't alone. Throughout history, stories of lost civilizations have captured the imagination of people everywhere. These tales speak of entire continents swallowed by the sea, cities that vanished overnight, and advanced societies whose knowledge was lost to time. Across the globe, myths of lost lands and cities appear again and again. From the sunken city of Atlantis described by Plato, to the mysterious High Brazil said to appear off the coast of Ireland, these legends are woven into the fabric of many cultures. Ancient maps sometimes depict continents that no longer exist, fueling speculation and wonder. In India, the Ramayana speaks of advanced aerial vehicles called vimanas. These flying machines described in ancient texts suggest a level of technology far beyond what we typically associate with early civilizations. The stories tell of epic battles fought in the skies, and of knowledge that may have been lost in the mists of time. In the Pacific, legends of Mu and Lemuria hint at vast continents now vanished beneath the waves. These lands, said to have been home to advanced peoples, are remembered in the oral traditions of island cultures, and in the writings of explorers and mystics. The idea of entire worlds disappearing beneath the ocean continues to fascinate and mystify. And despite the distance and cultural differences, the descriptions are uncannily similar: advanced technology, ethical dilemmas, and cataclysmic destruction. Whether these stories are echoes of real events or allegories for human ambition and hubris, they remind us of the enduring power of myth and the mysteries that still lie hidden beneath the surface of our world. Even the Earth itself holds secrets. Geological studies reveal dramatic shifts in coastlines, sudden floods, and sunken landscapes, perhaps the very remnants of these lost civilizations. Could the ruins we dismiss as natural formations be echoes of an ancient, technologically advanced world? If these civilizations existed, could they have wielded technologies far beyond our conventional understanding? Ancient texts describe vimanas, aerial chariots capable of flight, strikingly similar in concept to modern drones and aircraft. Were our ancestors envisioning these machines, or remembering them? And what of the pyramids and megaliths scattered across the world? Some researchers speculate that their alignment and construction suggest purposes beyond burial, possibly energy generation, communication, or even resonance-based technology. Could these stones, perfectly cut and positioned, have been part of a network we are only now beginning to comprehend? Sound, vibration, and resonance appear in myths and historical records. From sacred temples to underwater acoustics, some theories propose that ancient builders harnessed sound to levitate stones or shape structures. Is it possible that forgotten physics, now lost to time, allowed these civilizations to achieve the impossible? Beyond technology, these myths often describe societies in balance with nature. Atlantis was said to flourish with renewable resources, ethical governance, and a deep respect for the earth. Could these ancient visions serve as a blueprint for our own survival in the 21st century? We are rapidly approaching a technological tipping point. AI, space colonization, and energy innovations carry both promise and peril. Many myths warn of hubris, civilizations undone by arrogance and misuse of power. Are these stories not merely tales of caution but timeless guidance for humanity's next steps? And what if our historical timelines are incomplete or, maybe even misinterpreted? Could evidence of advanced ancient cultures force us to rethink what we know about human history, and by extension, our future potential? Some theorists propose the cosmic seed hypothesis that myths are a form of collective memory, encoded through generations, perhaps even influenced by extraterrestrial contact. Could humanity have glimpsed a shared advanced past and encoded it in stories to preserve knowledge for a future age? Imagine the implications if we discovered undeniable proof that Atlantis, or its equivalents, was real, not just a myth, but history. Our understanding of civilization, technology, and even our potential as a species would shift overnight. We would be forced to confront questions long avoided. What truly defines progress? How should we wield power and knowledge responsibly? And finally, there is our role in this unfolding narrative. Perhaps these stories exist not only to intrigue us but to awaken us, to challenge us to question, to explore, and to remember. To see history not as a fixed story of the past, but as a guide to what humanity might become. So, could the myths of Atlantis and other lost civilizations be more than legend? Could they be blueprints, warnings, or even invitations to rise to a level of understanding we have yet to achieve? Perhaps the line between myth and history is far thinner than we imagine. The answers may lie beneath the waves, encoded in ancient texts or resonating in frequencies yet undiscovered. One thing is certain: the more we explore, the more we realize that the story of humanity is far stranger, richer, and more mysterious than we've been told. The question remains, are we ready to remember? The Atlantis Paradox. Could history's myths be our future's blueprint?